I found out my boyfriend had a husband on the same day I signed the lease to our new apartment. I'd just finished scrawling my name on the paperwork, heart pounding with excitement, when the roommate he'd been talking about for weeks walked through the door with a suitcase and a look that screamed I was in the way. My boyfriend barely looked at me as the guy, tall, confident, a little too familiar, set his bag down and hugged him like they'd been apart for years. The tension in the room was suffocating, but I told myself I was just being paranoid. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept replaying every odd moment, the whispered phone calls, the late nights, the way my boyfriend always changed the subject when I asked about his roommate. I tried to brush it off, but the next morning, I heard them arguing behind the closed bedroom door. My boyfriend's voice desperate, his roommate's cold and cutting. I pressed my ear to the wall and heard words like cover, immigration, and don't drag her into this. And suddenly everything clicked. My name on the lease wasn't just a formality, it was a shield. When I confronted my boyfriend, he didn't even try to deny it. He said it was complicated, that he loved me but couldn't leave his husband because of his visa. I felt sick, like I was just a pawn in their game. The husband stared at me with pity, then handed me a cup of coffee and said, "You're not the first." The way he said it, like I was just another casualty, broke something in me I didn't know could break. I left that afternoon, suitcase in hand, but the secret I carried was worse than heartbreak. I realized I'd been so desperate to be chosen that I ignored every red flag. The twist wasn't just that my boyfriend had a secret husband, it was that I let myself become the alibi for their entire lie, just so I wouldn't have to face being alone. Even now, I can't decide who betrayed me more, him or myself.